Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. This is not an episode. This is more of a check-in. June's about to start. Today is May 28th, which is the start of Summer Sock Camp, hosted by Kay, the Crazy Sock Lady. 4 p.m. Eastern, I think. Was it Eastern? I think it's Eastern, is when her online store opens and you can get all the Summer Sock Camp merch. My goal is a 9-inch circular pin. And even though it's got yellow in it, the sock set from Bumblebee Acres, the lightning bug looking one, I think it's super cute and I kind of want it. And then everybody raves about Mountain State Stitches bags. I don't need any more bags. With that said, I kind of want the one with the socks on it or the one with the s'mores on it. And I want one of those little s'mores progress keepers. Is it a stitch marker or a progress keeper? I don't know. Anyway, hi, checking in, Summer Sock Camp. Also wanted to remind you guys about the make along that I'm doing on Instagram. Reminder that it's for June, July, and August, and each month there's a prize. So it's going to be the Stephen King Christine sock set, the Howl's Moving Castle sock set, and because I was out of movie themed sock sets, the self-striping gray rainbow from Turtlepurl, and I'm putting in a mini so you have, like, because these have minis, so this one needed a mini. This one's called What Does It Mean? And honestly, when I read that, I instantly thought of Nightmare Before Christmas, so it's kind of movie themed. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what this is called. So it's the gray rainbow, Stephen King, I love this one, and Howl's Moving Castle. So yeah, reminder of that, and the details about it on Instagram, I'll replenish that post so it's more recent. But basically, make anything you want. You can knit it, you can crochet it, you can sew it, you can machine knit it. I am allowing that because you're making it still. I mean, you gotta wind it. They're not automatic, right? You gotta wind them, right? Because if it's like, yeah, you gotta crank them. So yeah, that counts as making something. Anyway, it counts. But all you gotta do is either use yarn that is film themed or a pattern that is film themed or TV themed. But yeah, visual stimulus themed. So that's all you gotta do. And then you post a picture of it, your finished object, in Instagram with the tag Cinemal 2022. And I will pick a winner like the following Saturday from month end. So I can't remember the dates. But like this month, for example, the end of the month isn't until Tuesday, and I would be picking a winner Saturday after, So yeah, because I film on Saturdays. Anyway, so that's the plan. And the other thing, you have to start and finish what you're making within the month that you do your entry. Honor system, y'all. Just please. No whips. I'm going to go for US only just for shipping costs because I'm sending free stuff and it's just easier or more financially simple for me to do it within the US when it's costing me something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Eventually, I hope to make my giveaways international, but for right now, with me just starting out, it's US only. Apologies. My website right now, I believe, is US and Canada. That's what it's set up for. But again, with you guys paying your own shipping on the website, I might be able to switch that over to international. I don't know. I'm still playing with the website, you guys. But anyway, point being, this is a reminder that I'm doing a make-along on Instagram. Make stuff. Do the tag. I want to see stuff like that you guys make. And if you're using my yarn, you get an extra entry. Yeah. So yeah. So, did the make-along part. Summer Sock Camp. Okay, as you guys know, I am obsessed with the film reel socks. The film reel socks, my friends, the film reel socks. The pattern is available now, which I mentioned on my last episode. It is a $6 pattern. Did I get it on sale? I think I got it on sale. It's not on sale anymore, but it's a $6 pattern, and it is is it stranded colorwork? I can't remember. Yeah, it's stranded colorwork. Cuff down. I'm sure you can change that over if you so desire. And there are 4 different types of heels included in the pattern. There's a cut-in afterthought, a forethought, a German short row, and a wrap and turn short row, which will all be new to me because all of my socks are heel, flap, and gusset. So my goal is to make these socks during summer sock camp. They call for 3 colors, 10 to 20 grams of white or undyed sock yarn. I'm gonna go with undyed sock yarn because I have lots of it. 20 to 40 grams of black sock yarn, plenty of it, and 30 to 60 grams of whatever sock yarn you want to use for your film frames, whatever colors, variegateds, you know. Anyway, so the coloring portion of your film. So black, white, and whatever you want to use. With that said, I may have dyed some sock sets. I don't know if you guys will like them. I'm not sure if anybody cares, but I dyed a handful of sock sets. So you want to see them? I decided to use an undyed mini. And because the color is, what did I just say? The color is 30 to 60 grams. I'm going for 50. So it's going to be 50 grams of black, 50 grams of another color, and 20 grams of white. So here's what I came up with. Black and white. And this is just black, like I said, white, or undyed. And then this is a kind of a purpley gray with dark gray, lightly speckled. Very lightly, like there might be like 10 speckled on this. I don't know. I tried to go light. But yes, this is the black and white version. This is Kodachrome. I don't know if you guys can see the colors. There are colors. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Blues and purples and greens, and you know what I like to dye. So there's this version. And then my favorite, and I might have to dye more because I want one for myself and I didn't dye one for myself. Technicolor. This is my favorite. Look at that. Look what I did, y'all. Look at it. Yeah, guys, it's got yellow in it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, I dyed some sock sets for the film reel socks. Obviously, it's just yarn, not the pattern. But these are sock sets. I will post a photo on Instagram. I will upload them to the website. Oh, there's people outside. I will upload them to the website this evening. I have to go. I'm like doing this super fast because I have to go and be gone for a couple hours. And I will upload them when I get back. And they will ship on Tuesday because holiday and all, if you order them this weekend. So yes, sock sets. Anyway, that's all I really had to say. What are y'all making? Is anybody else doing summer sock camp? Like, which cabin are you in? I'm obviously in the 9-inch circular cabin. But I have plans, y'all. I got plans. I'm gonna make those socks. I'm going to attempt the Climbing Rose socks by Chidori Hojito. It's a free pattern, y'all. And it's complicated. I expect free patterns to not be complicated. I'm gonna try those. I'm gonna obviously make some more broken seed stitch socks at some point. There's the color palette socks, also a free pattern on Ravelry. This one's by Laura Moratz. I'm gonna make the April Shower socks, which I've shown you guys before, by Twin Stitches Designs. And there was another sock pattern I wanted to do that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I already mentioned it to you. I'm gonna make the shining socks. Let me show you a couple more. Cause why not? These are the Funfetti Socks, also a free pattern on Ravelry, by General Hog Buffer. That is not a real name. No offense if it is a real name. It doesn't sound like a real name. You know it doesn't sound like a real name. And then these were recommended to me by Amy at West 7th Wool. These are the Dale Canium socks by Dina Stelly. Sorry for my filthy screen here. And then, like, I'm gonna try to make all these socks. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be successful with it. I'm gonna try. Oh, I thought I owned this. Oh, I do. These are the Lamplighter Socks. I thought it was a free pattern, but it's a $6 pattern, by Fuller and Ink Knit Company. What are the other pattern socks I was gonna do? I may try the, I don't remember whose podcast I was watching when I saw it. The Maybe Baby DK socks by Cozy Up Knits. It's a free pattern. And there are more. Oh, duh. The Skull Sampler Socks by Carly Perrins. Those are awesome. Those are so cool. Yeah, see, you guys, I told you guys I have bad luck with pattern socks. Like, so I don't know if any of these will be successful, but I am going to attempt to make them. And then there's one more pair that I mentioned on my last episode because of the lovely gift that Chevis sent me. They are the Shining Socks by Craftling. I don't know which one I'm going to cast on first. We'll see what happens. I'm currently doing a test knit for Maggie with Yarnaceous. So one of my favorite dyers. It's a test knit pattern for the Utah Yarn Crawl. Let me see if I can, because I can share what it's called because it's available now. Yes, the Honeycomb Dreams Mystery Knit Along by Maggie Fangman of Yarnaceous Fibers. And it can be done with either fingering weight or DK, 2 skeins of yarn, they have to be highly contrasting colors. So they recommend that there's 1 semi-solid and 1 light or lightly variegated speckled yarn is what is recommended. But yeah, you can do fingering or DK. They are the pattern is $8, but it's 50% off through May 31st at midnight. Clues go out, well, the information sheet is available now. The clues go out on June 9th, June 16th, June 23rd, June 30th. But yeah, it's for the Utah Yarn Crawl, but it's Yarnaceous. So I'm using Yarnaceous yarn and Malabrigo. I was gonna do both Yarnaceous yarns, but I only have one darker contrast color that I could have used, and I'm saving that for something else. So I pulled a Malabrigo yarn. But anyway, I will show you guys that once I'm allowed to show you guys that. But I learned a new stitch. Knit one below. That may be like a super simple stitch to you guys, but I was like, what? And then I also learned how to make one left from the purl side, which I didn't know was a thing, but it's a thing. So yeah, I learned 2 new stitches. But yeah, that's fun. It's my very first test knit. Yeah, but that's all. This is not an episode. Why am I still chit-chatting? Anyway, reminder of the Instagram make-along, and I have film real sock sets. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna go run my errands and get my hair did. So you guys have a good weekend. I will talk to you next week when I do a real episode. Bye.